Hey there, it's been like a little bit since I just did this and I knocked the microphone, so that was good. But I'm not going to redo this take because I'm going to do it in one take, so that's what you're getting. So shout out to J.R. Judy, Matt Buckinger, Christopher Sullivan, and Viva the JD from the SmackDown podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for your patronage. I'm kind of rushing this intro, but all those guys are great for their patronage. So me and Aaron, first of all, the main event is Nexomon. This might as well be called the Nexocast. We are going to talk a whole bunch about that game and the fact that it's way better than it has any right to be. It's the best Pokemon game since Pokemon X and Y. So we'll talk about all that. Microsoft was going to change their gold prices, and then they decided not to. So there's that. There's a lot of bullshitting on this episode. We kind of spend most of the time talking about Nexomon. And I can't wait for Aaron to play it. So, guys, check this out. And I appreciate all of you for downloading and listening. And if Aaron ever puts these on YouTube, Aaron, I'm calling you out. See you later.
And there was a little dot from me cracking my neck on the thing during the 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. It's your microphone. It should pick it up, Aaron.
And it is a pretty nice microphone, but I didn't think it would pick up that.
Is that a Yeti?
No. I have a Yeti in the other room.
Oh, that's right. You have your XLR. Look at me. Yeah. I got a big penis microphone. Yeah, for all the streaming you do.
Fuck off. My Yeti is in the other room, though. That's like... Anitra might use that for streaming / backup mic if we ever have guests on like come in person here for podcasts and stuff.
Word. So
plus whatever. It's also because it's USB, if when I was doing more consistent streaming, it was nice when we went to Anitra's mom's and I could stream I streamed Pokemon from the laptop. I could just plug in the USB. It's a lot better than having to bring a mic stand, all this shit, plus the audio box. No, you just use your internal webcam with the internal microphone, and then you fucking just go for it. Whatever. It's probably going to be fine. You don't need all that webcam bullshit. You don't need equipment. No, you're right. That's how Anitra does it. Actually, speaking of equipment, I finally got, I don't know if you noticed on the stream today when you were there, I got because my what's it called? The audio is always being picked up from my mic from the TV. Yeah. So now I got a Bluetooth headphone adapter. So, I put this in the aux cord, and my headphones pair right to it, and now I can capture audio through my headphone, and I fucking don't sound like a goddamn idiot. You're a professional streamer. Yeah, one day. I wish. Professional. Trust me, if I wasn't... You do the profession of streaming. I mean, I would, You ever think about sometimes, what it would be like if you actually were? I get so scared that, it'd become a job, and I'd stop wanting to play video games, you know? Yeah, no, I feel it. I want it to be a thing, but at the same time, I'd be like, but I hate it. That's why, I want it to be a thing, but I want it to be a thing of games that I like. That's why there's been a few times where I've just kind of stopped and I've kind of rebranded once or twice of, things I'm like, if this becomes big, I'm not going to be happy. Well, that's why I don't understand how people are like, I'm a solely Fortnite streamer. I love Fortnite, don't get me wrong, but if I was like, fuck, dude, I got to play Fortnite again today for 8 hours, I'd be like, fuck me. Yeah, pretty much. I feel it. Yeah. Which is why I kind of like that I play everything. And once in a while I'll be like, it's Fortnite day. Whatever. Yeah, no, that's 100% how I feel. I mean, I could probably stick to a genre and be happy, like strategy RPGs and stuff. But even then, it'd be something. As long as it's not Valkyria Chronicles, because that game could eat my ass. It's a good game, bro. It's definitely okay. That's for sure. It is a good game. You just are a hater McHatey pants.
As I've determined today with my friends in my group chat, hater is a word for people that can't take constructive criticism.
Yes and no.
I'm going to say yes.
Depends on the situation.
Conor McGregor. I genuinely don't like you. You're just a hater. I'm like, no, if he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, I should be a fucking coral belt. Because that dude gets tapped so easily. Like,
yeah, but he's getting tapped easily by, like, good people.
He does not have brown belt jiu-jitsu. I'm sorry. Conor does not. Or at least I haven't seen it. I'll be honest. Maybe I just haven't seen it. I'll throw it out there.
But there's also things like in the heat of moment type things that people don't realize. And I'm not just saying you. Like, maybe in, like, I can't think of the word, like a closed environment where it's not like a full-out fight. Like, maybe. I can do some pretty cool shit in a closed environment where it's not like, oh, yeah, this. But then we go out into, like if I'm going out into, the, like, actual wrestling. So let's just say wrestling. I can do all kinds of crazy technique in practice when there's nothing on the line. But then I go out into an actual match scenario and I rely on my 3 things and then I get caught by something because I'm so focused on this. So, like, and I'm not defending him because I really don't give a shit. Like, I find it funny on both sides of people loving and hating Conor. But, like, there is that potential that, like, in the closed environment, like, maybe he knows the technique. Maybe he's decent at the technique. He gets so focused on certain things in an actual fight, an all-encompassing fight, that he's so focused on punching you in the face that he forgets that, oh, look, my arm's here. Ah, shit.
I mean, look, and I respect him as a fighter, but I goddamn hate him.
I dig that.
Yeah,
I love him because I love cocky douchebags. It's my favorite thing ever.
Oh, you love cocky douchebags? No way, Aaron.
Yeah, no, I'm
fucking
definitely
crazy. No,
it's not as like long as I still fight douchebag.
I'm gonna fight Bill Goldberg one day. That's all I care. Like I said today on stream, I don't give a shit if this message reaches him when he's 70 and in a wheelchair and can't walk. I will still fight him.
You know what'd be funny? Like, if you get the chance to fight Goldberg and he beats the fuck out of you.
I don't care. I'll still do it. All I have to do is just run around for a minute and a half. He'll get winded. Like, I'll be like, if it was an octagon, I'd run the cage and he'd just have to pivot in the center and he'd still be winded. Guarantee it. I'm calling it. Whenever Goldberg wants to fight, dude, I'll fucking do it. What does he weigh? Like 200 pounds? I got him. Oh, he's a big boy, actually.
Yeah, he's. I think he's like probably 230, 240.
He'll probably fucking concuss himself on the way out anyway. Like, it'll be fine. That dude probably has a big CTE problem, actually. Like, because he loves banging his head right up into the thing. Oh, wait, you weren't there in the stream today. Did you hear the rumored end to the Royal Rumble?
No.
So there was a rumor going around that an unnamed source within WWE says the planned finish for the Rumble is honestly scary, and I don't know how people will react to it. So the rumor, it's a rumor. Tis a rumor that the plan is for Goldberg to lose to McIntyre for the title match, right? Okay. And then he enters himself in the Rumble and wins it.
I'm down for it. Because it would piss off so many people.
It would make so many people so... Like, honestly, I'd be like, this is the fucking dumbest thing, but I'd love to, like... I would love to watch the fucking internet on fire.
Would be such a fucking troll, and that's what I would love about it. It would be such a fucking WWE trolling the world, and I respect that.
Like, they're so... And then I put the network thing on there. Oh, we should... Well, I guess we started the episode at this point. Listen, my shit talking Goldberg's going to be in the fucking episode. I don't care.
That's fine.
He's never going to listen to this anyway. That's fine. And I'll still fight him.
Let's just keep posting this and tagging him on fucking Twitter. Does he have a Twitter, or is he too old?
I don't fucking know. He's probably too old for it. He's got some, like, PR person to probably fucking... Bill Goldberg, I will fight you while I drink my Seagram's wine cooler and eat my ass.
I hate you so much.
Welcome to the Nexocoast, motherfucker.
Welcome to the Nexocast. You about to get owned.
You about to get trapped in my Nexomon traps, which is a great segue into what the fuck I've been playing. But before I do that, I have to... Aaron knows it, but...
Oh, I was going to say... I thought we were still talking wrestling, because I was going to be like, do you have any idea of... Well, we can talk more wrestling later. That's fine.
We'll talk wrestling all the time. I mean...
No, go ahead. Go to your games.
All right, so I'll start.
I figure we could talk Royal Rumble stuff later, just to like ideas.
Yeah. Is Anitra like driving in the background? I barely see her cut off from the circle.
She thinks because like on Discord you can see the whole camera, but on our thing we have the circle. She thinks she can see, but she really can't.
I'm looking through I see her arm just going fucking.
You just see her arm. Nice.
So the I guess I have to.
I'm hungry.
Oh, that's good. I have to let Aaron down by saying I finally tried Dragon Age Origins, and
yeah,
dog, it ain't for me.
I told you.
I know you predicted it.
I told you that you probably wouldn't like Origins, mostly because of the gameplay.
Right, and it's not Origins exclusive, so it has nothing to do with Dragon Age Origins.
It's just the gameplay. You don't like old school RPG tabletop D&D style games because it's when you play your game.
Whoa, that dog is fucking angry.
She got mad.
Yeah,
probably
dude.
the cat.
That'll do it. Yeah, no, it's too many menus. It's too.
I don't even
clunky.
think that's the issue. I don't think it's clunky. I think the issue is when you play a game, you want to be in control of every little thing. And by every little thing, I mean like your attacks and stuff. And the fact that it's like a turn-based D&D style where it's like your dude attacks, they attack you. Your dude attacks, they attack you. You don't actually control running up and hitting them. You don't control being able to block and stuff.
It's not true. Because in Diablo, it's kind of the same way where it's like, okay, I'm attacking, then I'm hitting spells once in a while.
Yeah, but Diablo's getting a little bit like it's a little bit more, still more modern.
It's a little more streamlined.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like. The thing is, like, all right, so here's the things that annoyed me. Number one, I don't like the menus. There were way too many fucking menus and I couldn't tell what was what. That's just the me thing. I dumb brain. Number two is that I would go to, like, make a quest active and it seemed to have no effect on the map and what the fuck is going on. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, where do I go? It's like, I don't know, go north. I told you once it was north, bro.
It depends on the quest. Some quests, there'll be markers and some there won't because, like, they want you to explore a little bit. But if you went into the journal where the quests are and read them, because they're short, usually at the bottom it would tell you like your next task and where you should go. So like, yes, I get your point, but at the same time, it did tell you. It's just it wasn't as streamlined as a more modern game would be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get that. Look, so it actually inspired me to change my tier list to make it be like, look, these aren't necessarily the quality of the games. This has to be like a my enjoyment list. No, which I think fair. Like a lot of people don't you and I understand. Yeah, I think we get that, but whenever people are like, bro, you put Fortnite above Yakuza, I should castrate you. I'm like, no, you're not. That's not how it goes, man.
Yeah,
like,
and of course I had to troll you, and more than one person thought I was being super serious.
Oh, I had to roll with it. No, I was like, I gotta do it.
I was a little disappointed because I was like, man, I really wish Kev would love it.
I know, because you love it.
But I understand that it, like I said before the game, like I think 2 and maybe Inquisition would be more your style. 2's more action. We'll try it. 2, you actually like, you have to press the attack button to attack.
Yeah, I'm in. I like buttons.
It's a little bit more linear in some regards. But, like, it's not too bad. I will say the beginning's kind of weird because you have to, like... Basically, you have to get into the city. And to get into the city, you basically owe one of 2 groups your, like, a year's worth of service. And then you need to save up money. So, like, it's weird because it kind of feels like you're not doing any... You're doing just a bunch of side quests to start off the game. But it makes sense in the story why you're doing it. It's not like it's like... Just do random side quests for no reason. You're saving up money to be able to make, like, go forward with it. But, like, I think the gameplay will 100% be more for you because as a warrior, like, there's no blocking, but, like, there's you can run up and you press the attack button. The skills are a little bit more streamlined. When you open the radial menu, because it's still there for, like, potions and stuff, it'll stay paused even after you choose an item or something, and then you can switch between your characters to like heal all of them, which Origins didn't do, and for some reason Inquisition doesn't either, and it pisses me off. Why did
the radial menu? I thought was a little sloppy. Like I've seen better radial menus, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I was like, okay, I gotta assign this task, but I still gotta hold right trigger, but like I don't want to, and then like I keep switching back. I'm like, what skills are here?
Well, so with the radial menu, there's a setting you probably didn't turn on because you probably didn't go through all the settings.
Probably not.
Where you can just press it and then it stays on instead of holding the button.
That might have helped.
That definitely does help. Trust me, that's one of the first things I turn on every time. But yeah, 2 in Inquisition, the radial menu's a bit better. It's similar, but like just a little bit more streamlined. It's just that like there's only so many shortcuts on a console, whereas like on PC you don't have to do the radial menu as much because you can literally do like one
Hotkeys
through
and shit.
all the hotkeys and stuff for all the skills, which is on a console you only have like 6 to 8 buttons free, which is what makes it a little bit harder. Because these games were like Dragon Age Origins was originally meant just for PC, I believe.
Yeah, Static was saying how it looks so different. It's all top down, which I didn't. I was playing. I was like, I remember this being like a more top down looking game.
Yeah, so I don't know if you remember me saying that. Also, like with the amount we've talked about Dragon Age, but when I went and watched Static play because he played on PC and I've mostly played on console. I even was like, oh yeah, I forgot this game looks a lot different on PC because it originally was meant for PC, just like Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah, so like I don't look. I'm again. It doesn't mean Dragon Age is a bad game.
No, because some would say it's an S tier game.
Some would. Some put it in D because they just don't enjoy it. But again, it doesn't mean the game's bad. It just means
Kev's bad.
Not what?
It just means Kev's bad.
Yeah, sure. It means I'm
games.
bad. Yeah, well, that is true. So anyway, we did that, and then I rolled. Actually, no, I'm gonna save the main event. I'll save the main event of my games. So I was looking for another handheld game to play because you know what else wasn't for me? Bravely Default. I was loving that game for a bit. But like,
you've said nothing but good things about it. What happened?
So I was, but the thing is, I got to this point where like, I get to a new area and I'm like, I gotta get the best shit for my characters, and this shit is just so expensive, and I'm learning like 300 coins a battle, and then like the thing I need to buy is like $5,000. And it takes forever. The problem with the battle system is that, like, because it's all that risk reward, like, oh, I got to default. Now I can attack. Now I got to wait 3 more turns. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. And then I'm like, I think there should be more jobs that, well, hold on. My little brother's called me like 20 times. Oh, fucking god. Oh my god, hold on. Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my brother who nicely invited me and Tina out to dinner, but we got shit to do. But like, I don't know. It was pretty nice one. But like, so anyway, Bravely Default is just like, I get the appeal, but like, when you have 2 mages in your party, because I had a white and a black mage, they can't physically attack. So like, it's just defaulting, and then they attack. Now I'm like, great, now I gotta fucking wait 3 more turns, but if I only attack once, then they like don't do enough damage. I'm like,
yeah.
And then I realized like, I got to the point where like, I don't give a shit about this story. Like,
that's fair.
And I just got to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm not enjoying the gameplay. I'm not enjoying the story, and I just had the moment of like, why am I here? Like, what am I doing? You know?
But if you're not enjoying it, you gotta put it down.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm willing to try Bravely 2nd. I'm willing to try Bravely Default 2 because I'll try anything if it's cheap enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, wasn't doing it. I actually like. I'm getting into that more, and it shouldn't be a bad thing to put a game down or a show down you're not enjoying. You ever watched 100?
I've heard of it. I've heard it's great, but I've never watched it. It doesn't
so
appeal
the thing
to
is,
me.
It was great, but like the way we watch shows is, I know, like you watch that season and then you wait for the new season to get put out on whatever service, right?
Mm-hmm.
Problem is that plot of that show is so goddamn complex. You're like, it's been 6 months since I watched this and I don't remember fuck all what's going on. So we got to like we're on like the last season, and I finally just said in like that 3rd episode, I was like, Teen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no fucking idea what's going on in the show. She's like, oh my god, me too. I was like, oh, she's like, I thought you wanted to watch it. I was like, I thought you wanted to watch it. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is happening in the show. Like, and we're like, how long have you felt this? We're like, oh, last 2 seasons. We're like, well, fuck this, man. Like,
that's amazing.
Yeah, so like we just had this moment. What froze? Audacity?
My Discord froze. Weird. You heard me the whole time?
Oh yeah, you're good.
Oh, that's weird. My Discord froze. I froze and you froze. It was weird. I hate everything.
Cool. Yeah, so anyway, I put down 2 games, but then I went over to Parasite Eve, which is what my randomizer picked.
I want to play it so bad.
So I was fully expecting to fucking hate this game. Because I normally hate Resident Evil type PS1 games.
Yeah, but the thing is, the first Parasite Eve isn't. The second one becomes
not.
Resident Evil, but the first one's an RPG.
Yeah, well, so it's like an RPG. It's weird. It's like, all right.
It's an action survival RPG, and it's wonderful looking.
Right. But I only knew it as like a PS1 horror game. So I was like, oh, it's going to be something with shitty controls and bad puzzles and fucking shitty combat. Well, it has shitty controls, but it's kind of making...
combat's a lot of fun.
It's so fun. Oh my god. It's you know, you walk in there, they're kind of random-ish battles. But like, you know, your turn little action meter goes up. You're like, shoot. all right, got to run around, bang, bang. Like,
it's like being in an arena actually matters, unlike Dragon Quest.
I will say, whoa, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, no, Dragon Quest fucking combat. I don't know what the point of that circle was. I actually put on the classic mode at the end, like towards the end of the game, where it's just in a lineup.
Oh, you can do that? I didn't even know you could do that.
It doesn't fucking affect anything.
It just would look better. I hate running around because I want to run around and like do stuff, and it makes the battles take longer, but it does nothing.
It literally doesn't do anything. So, Parasite Eve is fucking really fun. I would recommend it. I thought I was going to hate that game. I'm still really, really early into it, but it's creepy as shit.
Yeah.
Learning about mitochondria, which is, I knew this is my moment from high school. Like, mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, bro. It's the one thing we all remember. It's the whole gameplay of this game. I'm like, this is my fucking moment. It's really fun. I thought I was going to hate this game a lot. I demoed it when I was on the Red Leaf Retrocast, and I was like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to like this, but now that I'm like diving into it, the fucking game, I've just been waiting. I need something good for my handheld, man. I was ready. I'm playing it on the PSP, which you think would be weird for a PS1 game, but it kind of works. It doesn't really use all the shoulder buttons. I got to play something off stream. I could have played on a PS3 and streamed it, but like, meh.
I feel like Chris is going to have me stream that eventually, so.
Yeah, he was actually saying today, he's like, hey, whatever you do, just stop at 1 and don't play 2 or 3. Yeah, I was like, it was too bad. He goes, 2's a shitty Resident Evil clone, and 3, yeah.
3's a game. It exists.
3 is definitely, by definition, a video game, is how he would probably describe it.
Yep, it exists.
Yeah, so there's that. And then I almost want to, like, let you talk before I talk about Nexomon, but I don't know what you're...
I don't even think I really have anything. I haven't really played much. I played Among Us a little bit this last week.
Yeah, you did. I was there.
Killed some Kev. I might play either.
Yeah, you fucking kill me all the time, you cock.
Might either play again tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. What else I play? I've been getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I hate myself.
I want to spend a lot of money on pieces of cardboard.
You're telling me, dude.
My buddies used to be pros at stealing from Target.
I will say, back when PS4 came out, I traded 9 Yu-Gi-Oh cards for a PlayStation 4, and I still have that PlayStation 4, and it works.
I still can't believe that.
So that was almost 10 years ago.
I still can't believe that.
Yeah, so, like, I'm very happy. The best thing is, too, every single one of those cards eventually got reprinted, and I still own every single one of them, too. And I got them for way cheaper.
Can't fucking believe that. Still, it's bullshit.
But so like, but I like Yu-Gi-Oh. It kind of it's one of those like in between things for me where like I loved it as a kid. I had fun with it. Then I stopped playing it. Then I played it again around college times, and like so as a kid, obviously you're not going to be like super competitive with it because it's a card game. It's a children's card game. But
as Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge told me.
Yeah. But then in college I played more competitively. I went to tournaments and stuff, so it kind of brings that aspect. So like going back to it's just kind of like a happy place of like I loved it as a kid. I loved it as a more competitive thing. I just really enjoy the game. I enjoy the cards. I don't know. I like card games in general. I always have. So I don't know. Getting back into that. I definitely did not get a Wii U that potentially has modded stuff on it. That would never happen.
That'd be super immoral. You would never do that.
I would never do that. So Mario streams incoming soon because I'm bad at platformers and you can all make fun of me.
You should play the one with the worst graphics ever.
Are you going to make fun of Mario World and piss off people again?
Fucking guy. I just... you know what the worst part is? I never said it was like bad. I'm like, I kind of just don't like the art style. That is it. Which turned into Kevin fucking hates Super Mario World, the worst Super Nintendo game of all time.
That's amazing. But
fucking hate everybody.
But yeah, so I'll probably be playing more like NES, SNES games. I have literally the entire NES and SNES library at my disposal now.
God, I hate that battery charger. It really feels like everything's gonna explode when it goes off.
Boom.
No, it does, dude. So like, all right, not to cut you off. Those fucking Amazon AAA batteries I'd ordered for the Pixel Pals.
Yeah.
Super great. They don't have to run through batteries, but they last like a half a day. So, like, it's great for my streaming, and then it's just like...
Then you gotta charge it till next stream.
Whatever, overnight. I mean, I got 12 of them, which is a weird number, because it takes 2, 4, 6, 8 of them, so it's like, all right, I got half ready to go.
That's funny.
Yeah, whatever. If it was another set, I'd be like, cool, but... Nope.
Yeah, and Game Boy Advance games. I have that ready to go. Not the whole library, but a bunch of ones that I like. I downloaded or got. Definitely didn't download illegally because
again, you wouldn't do that.
Honestly, even if I magically somehow did, I own 98% of the games anyways. It's easier to play this way. I'm gonna be honest.
Because
like legit, like not even for the memes. Like I legit own 98% of the games that.
Yeah, you have a real copy of Ninja 5.0. I'm totally sure you do.
I said of the ones I'm playing.
Yeah, right.
I do have a legit copy of Pimp My Ride, the video.
On the Game Boy Advance, you mean it?
Not on the Game Boy Advance, but I don't even know if it came on Game Boy Advance. But
I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
It was like PlayStation. It was a PlayStation 2 game, so probably not.
Yeah, it was. I hope it Pimp My Ride is on Game Boy Advance. I kind of look at gameplay if it is because I can't imagine.
It would not be good, dude. It was horrible on fucking PlayStation 2, but I loved it.
Don't you fucking talk shit. It's not, but it's on 360.
Oh man, it's on the Wii. Does it say the Wii?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
But there's also Pimp My Ride Street Racing, so on the DS too. Wow.
Oh shit.
I kind of want to play. Oh, it peaked at a 1288. Great.
That's expensive. I can't spend that much.
Wow,
so I did that. Played some baseball. I haven't played Madden because football's dumb.
Football is dumb. I've seen people crying all week about Tom Brady.
Fuck Tom Brady, but that's besides the point.
He kisses his son on the lips. Don't forget.
Yeah. That's probably not even the worst thing he does.
Yeah, probably not.
What else? Have I played anything else? I don't really play video games much right now.
Yeah, no, you hate them.
No, it's just because it was literally the first week of school, and this is the second week of school, so it's kind of getting focused on that, refixing my schedule so I'm not sleeping every day all day. Type thing.
Okay.
And staying up until 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
But we can make fun of you anyway because you're going to do it.
Clean the hobby room a bit more, organizing Funkos. Anitra and I have been watching an anime called Fairy Tail.
Ooh! I've heard of that.
It's a good one. So like some of the stories are meh, but like the characters, and that's what I love about animes, is I love the characters. Like Naruto was good for me because like all the side characters were amazing characters. Fairy Tail feels that way for me, where like there's not a character there that I don't have like some type of likeness for or attachment to. Like every single character, good guys and bad guys. I also kind of made the joke that Fairy Tail is the Oprah of redemption arcs. Every single villain gets one. You get a redemption arc. You get a redemption arc. Like everybody gets a fucking redemption arc. It's kind of hilarious. But the only reason I'm bringing that up is because there's a Fairy Tail video game on PlayStation 4, and we just got it because we could. So I'll probably have information about that next podcast. So I'll be playing that.
Actually, I watched it.
And then some douchebag bought me a Switch game yesterday, and I downloaded it last night, and I'll be starting it tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably play the first playthrough off stream. So I why? I want to do
I want to see your reactions to things.
But I gotta rehook up everything. My Switch isn't hooked up.
No, you have to, dude. It's so fucking funny.
Oh my god, I hate
the fourth wallness in this game is
I'm not going to be able to play for a few days then because I'll have to find... I don't know where my Switch docking is and everything because I was getting ready to pack it all up and send to Chris, and then you got this, and now I got to play this.
To Chris for? You wouldn't illegally mod your Switch.
No, Chris... Well, actually, I was going to give it to him to definitely not illegally mod with everything he's done for me. Because I plan on getting one of the Animal Crossing Switches eventually. Gotcha. So... Because I just think it would be fucking cool, and I love the colors on it. But but yeah,
stream it. Go ahead.
No, I'll stream it. I'll stream it just for you, Kev. Fine. But you have to be there. If I stream from 9 p.m. till 1 in the morning, you have to fucking be there.
I'll definitely have my phone on. I can tell you that. It's all the best I can tell you. But yeah, okay. So I guess we'll go right into the next one. The meme that has gone so far to be a good game. Like,
not only a good game, but I would almost say
it's a Pokemon killer.
I wouldn't go that far, but
I will.
Because nothing will kill Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon stabber.
Okay, that's fair. I honestly think Game Freak needs to sit down, play Nexomon and steal some of the quality of life stuff that I saw in Nexomon.
Yeah.
Because there's some pretty dope quality of life stuff, including one of the things we're going to talk about in the news that we just found out about today.
So actually, the way I learned about that, I also want to bring up. So anyway, Nexomon Extinction, because I guess this is the second game. There was a first game that was on mobile and PC only.
All right, before you even go into this, remember, like, a lot of people, like, I remember this. There would always be different ads on Facebook for play Pokemon, and then it wasn't Pokemon. I guarantee Nexomon was probably one of those many fucking things that nobody cared about, but happened to actually be a decent one.
Right. So
I want to go back and play the first one if I can.
It's on mobile and PC, so good luck. It's probably free on mobile. I guarantee it probably is.
I'm going to look right now while you're talking about
what you're
going to say. Go ahead and talk now.
So anyway, we brought this up last podcast as a in passing. And I think before that I was like, oh, I just saw a thing for it, to which when we were playing Fortnite, Static was like, oh yeah, wow, this is really good. Then we talked about it on a podcast. And then Static started playing it, dude. And I really thought this game was going to be a fucking meme.
It's $1.
Worth it. Go for it. Just fucking do it. And then, you know what, Aaron? You can report to us how the first game is. So anyway, this game starts. Here's the one thing. All right, let's talk about the things that I want to complain about with Pokemon that I've had for a while. Number one, the starters. Every single fucking Pokemon game is 3 starters, which I'm fine if it was 3. But it's the same fucking things over and over. Fire, water, grass. Fire, water, grass. Fire, water, grass. There's other type triangles they could do. Do like fighting Ghost Dark or something.
That would be pretty sick if they did something like that.
Well, they did it in X and Y. All the secondary typings did it.
See,
do something different.
I understand that they're trying to keep it the same. So like I said, I get the fire, water, grass, but like you said, make their second. It's always cool when the secondary types are different. Like, I'm so sick of firefighting. Holy shit. Like, which I think it was actually Sun and Moon, where the fucking final one was the owl. That was like grass ghost. Like, that was sick.
Yeah, he was cool. He's a sniper.
I literally only chose that one because he was grass ghost, and I was like, that's fucking different and awesome. Like, they need to start doing more of that.
I picked it because he had a cute little bow tie and he was a cute ass owl. So whatever your reason was, that's fine. But I was like, you look at you stupid little Professor Owl. I love you.
I love
which
you.
Which is how I decided my one of 9 Nexomon starters.
One of 9. That's insane.
There's a starter for every type. So there's 9 types.
So
obviously.
Insane. Yeah, I need to know which starter you chose, so I don't choose that one. I want to choose a different one.
I think me and Zach both picked the rock starter.
What a maroons.
I didn't know. I didn't ask him what he picked because I kind of caught the middle of the stream, so I didn't know what a starter was. But I just went by who's the cutest little dipshit, and I thought the rock starter was. Second place run up was the electric gecko, whose eyes went this way, and it was like the whole time I was like, okay, you're almost there. But I like the little rock guy with an underbite, so I picked him. His name is Trebly. I'm still learning the names of these things because there's 381 fucking Nexomon to go by. So good luck. Yeah. And the thing is, like, this game finally gave me the, like, I'm, like, playing Red and Blue for the first time, and, like, I don't know where to go. This whole thing's new to me feeling. Like...
All right, here's a question, because I haven't played yet. So, like, Red and Blue gave you a tutorial, but, like, not really. It kind of gave you a couple of little things, how to catch Pokemon, and then threw you out on your own once you finish the Professor Oak parcel stuff.
Right.
And then I think Gold and Silver was kind of the same, but then as you started getting further and further, the beginning became like 3 hours of tutorials before you could go do anything. How is the tutorial in Nexomon? How annoying is it?
The tutorials are not annoying, and even there's a line of dialogue that says, look, I know you want to get through these tutorials, so let's speed this up. Like, the game is so self-aware. It's like, here's how you catch Nexomon, here's a trap, and it tells you the percentages. And so the thing I like about Nexomon, when you catch a Nexomon, whatever it is, one, they're triangles instead of balls, but they're red and white. Like, so it gives you a breakdown of stats of like, okay, right now you have this percentage chance to catch it. If you throw food at it that it likes, it'll increase the chances. If you weaken it, actually, Coco, your like NPC that is with you, he's like the fourth wall breaking cat. Like, he's kind of Deadpool-y. It's like, well, actually, one of the tutorials like, so you want to learn how to catch Nexomon? It goes, don't we just weaken it and throw a trap at it? And the guy goes, kind of, yeah. So, like, the game the game knows, but like it gives you a breakdown of like, okay, why won't I catch this as well? Because it tells you like the percentage fed it, how much you've weakened it, whether there's a status, what trap you're using. Like it gives you, it's like, okay. Yeah, and then, so when you catch it, it's not just throwing a ball and imaginarily holding B down and hoping it works. This has a little mini game, which is like you hit the face buttons, like circle, triangle, triangle, circle.
I was like, is that what I saw? Like the X, Y, 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 or
yes.
something? I saw that pop up, so I wasn't sure what that was. I didn't know if that was part of attacking or what it was.
That's catching, and doing that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to catch it or you're going to like do it better. Honestly, when you throw a thing called a golden Nexo trap, it's 100%, but still makes you do it. Honestly, I don't know if messing up affects it. I'm sure it does, or how fast you do it. I'm sure it does. But
it's probably like minor changes, but it gives you something to do instead of just sitting there pressing buttons that literally do nothing. But you're like, the secret technique of left and A gets me the catch.
Well, so what's fucking me up is that I've been playing so much Xbox One lately. Now I'm on Switch. A and B are flipped, X and Y are flipped. I'm like, oh, fuck. So, that's like, funny. Yeah. So you have all that, and it kind of, like, those quality of life things are so good. Like, I catch an Exomon. I didn't realize, like, how to tell what I caught and what I didn't, and then it was obvious, like, there's a white triangle that points down if you don't, and a blue triangle that points up if you have it. Okay, easy. Little things like that. You catch I'm going to keep calling them Pokemon. You catch a little fucking dipshit, and then you check the journal, not the Pokedex.
The Nexodex.
No, it's a database. Sorry, the journal's something else. But it tells you, hey, this evolves at this level. So, like, I know what... Okay, all right, that Pokemon's gonna evolve soon. Okay, got it, whatever. And I'm just... Because it's all new to me, I'm exploring the grass. So, in the grass, it's not random... It's kind of random, I should lie. You go in the grass, and then little, bits will shake.
I think I saw shake. So it's kind of like that. I don't remember which game, but one of the games was like, it was only in this... I think it was actually the Let's Go games where, like, obviously the Pokemon were on the thing, but also you could get grass shaking one. So it's kind of like that where it's a guaranteed encounter if you run into the shaky grass.
No, that is the encounter. If the grass isn't shaking, yeah. So, but the thing is, it'll pop up random. So it's still random, but you're like, oh, there's a Nexomon right there. I got to run there right now. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's cool. There's no Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Master Balls. So you have the Nexo Trap, the Golden Nexo Trap, which is like your Master Ball, but there's more than one in the game. It's just like, this is a guaranteed one. But then it goes by elements. Like, here's a fire one, a water one, a plant one. It'll give you bonuses towards that.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so I like that. There's all these trainers who, like, hey, if you trade me these shards, I'll give you these materials. And the one thing I hated was, like, in Pokemon, you have now they just throw the experience share at you. Yeah. And I find that so easy. I'm like, this is dumb. This game has cores. And you can get, like, a experience core, a greed core, an immunity core, and you could put them on the little Pokemon. Be like, okay, hey, every time you fight, this gets 3% of the cut. And then you can stack them. So you decide who's getting experience for not even fighting. And you can, like, take it on, take it off if you want.
But if you have none on them, just the one who's fighting gets the experience.
Right.
Okay.
So there's that. I mean, all these cores do different things. There's no gyms either, which I didn't realize until I was like playing the game. I was like, I haven't fought like a gym yet or anything. So essentially the story of this game is like you get this little egg, and you don't know what this egg does. But there's all these, like, tyrants in the land, and they fight dragons. Because it's a whole war between tyrants and dragons. The story will explain it. And essentially, you fight these, like, tyrants, and you get their powers, and you attach to this egg. And that could destroy the world. Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. I don't know the answer to it. But, like, this whole game is just so self-aware. And it's honestly just so many little quality of life things from Pokemon. I like, it's good because it needs competition. I always said Pokemon needs a fucking shot in the arm. It's a little too comfortable. And so the moves, and like, all right, so instead of PP for moves, hit PP, like strength has 15 PP, right? Whatever. Yeah. This game does stamina for the Nexomon. So it has, like, if you do this move, it takes away 10 stamina, your bar goes down. So it doesn't like, oh, I'm out of strength, but I can use Horn Drill, Like, no, it's like, and if you run out of stamina, they get tired, and then they get a little bit back the next turn. It might be enough to attack, it might not. I don't know,
Okay.
Little things like that. If you
That's
get
interesting.
wrapped, if you get wrapped, you get bound. If you get, poisoned, if you get burnt or whatever, it tells you straight, or you fall asleep. It tells you you're asleep for 5 turns. Good luck. Like, unlike Pokemon where it's like, I'm asleep. Like, fucking hurry up. I'm asleep. Dumb shit like that.
So, with the asleep thing, I'm kind of on the fence about that. I like that it tells you exactly when, but at the same time, I hope it changes up. It's not always the same amount of turns.
No, it's not. It's not.
Because, like, that's one thing that I like about Pokemon is, like, the different things last different amount of times when it comes to, like, paralyze or sleep.
Right. So, it'll be 3, it'll be 5. But even, like, an annoying thing like Wrap in Red and Blue. Remember, that game was just Wrap the game. You get Wrapped, the game was pretty much over. There's literally an anti-bind item. Because, like, hey, if you're wrapped, take this, and now you're out of wrap,
Yeah. That's pretty dope.
What else is there? There's so many more things I want to talk about, but like now it's all hitting me at once.
You're making me want to play it, but like now I have to stream it, so now it's got to wait till the weekend.
If you want to stream it, you can stream it. Well, there's so much, there's so many other things. It's like I'm just having a really good time, and like it's just different enough from Pokemon to feel different, but
it's similar enough that it feels like it literally probably could be what the next Pokemon is if they gave us quality of life type.
Right. So I was saying this as a joke, like, well, the first day I was streaming, I was like, they are so self-aware. Like, I wonder if, like, you beat this game and there's going to be, like, a Nuzlocke mode. They're like, hey, we know what people with Pokemon like doing, right? The next day I'm streaming, somebody was like, oh, yeah, there's a Nuzlocke mode. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean there's a Nuzlocke mode? They go, I guess on PC, there's a whole randomized mode. You can randomize, you can set level caps, you can randomize what trainers have. You can randomize what items you run into. You can
again, Nuzlocke mode where like you can be like when they're done they can't get healed, or you can even have a game over.
Like it will literally lock you out of using the Pokemon. In fact, if you die, there's a setting you can put on that locks you out of that save file. It's like, no, you lost. It's over.
Yep.
Like there's so many. I think the guy was typing in chat. I was like, they've thought of every single thing. You can customize the Nuzlocke your way.
It's almost like that. Like these people who are making this game, at least some of the higher ups or something, played Pokemon and loved Pokemon and wanted to, like, what they personally would have added to Pokemon to change it. So that's what it feels like. Like, from watching and hearing, it literally feels like it's the people who made it, because I don't know who made it.
I don't know either, actually.
The people who made it probably love Pokemon, and it's almost as if, like, they're trying to make their own Pokemon game of what they wish Pokemon would add to Pokemon.
Yeah. It's honestly, I'm trying to find everything that it does, but I can only find like Reddit threads.
It was on Twitter.
Yeah, they don't have a verified Twitter account. Yeah. All right, so they call us Tame Resida Trainer. They call us like I'm in a fucking cult or something. 4th save slot, repel, challenge badge, you can transfer the next one from another save if you want. Like you're really dedicated to that team. Sure. Oh, you also have multiple save slots, unlike Pokemon, which is like a minor thing, but like
go. So this is an older tweet. Go to their, what's it called? Their Twitter.
Nexomon monsters.
Because it was the other day, so it's probably gonna be. Yep, there we go. This is it.
Yep, okay. Yeah. So it's already out on PC. They're waiting on like approval from the other platforms. Randomized for encounters, bosses, items, and skills. You can permanently fate the Nexomon. You can lock your own save file if you game over. You can adjust the difficulty. You can copy the Nexomon items from other saves. You can limit it to one route or one encounter per screen. So they don't have routes in this game, but they say like one screen. Like you can only catch one thing on one screen, which seems a little easier, but like I'm sure you could limit yourself, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you can make your own rules. I mean, people have been doing it with Pokemon. Pokemon doesn't have any of these fucking things on them, so you can make your own rules.
Let's see. There's more replies, I'm sure, to hear. Nope. I don't know. There's so many things. Like, this is literally, like, what I wanted.
This is sick, yeah.
Like, so, and, like, the thing is, I was joking when I said that. And, like, personally, right now, I have this game in a fucking A tier, but I'm like, they're doing everything I want in this game that I've wanted Pokemon to do for years. Like, I want to push it to S, but I don't know. I can't be just giving those away,
I mean, you already have been. It's fine. Remember,
fuck off. Dragon Quest earns it. Fuck you.
I mean, bro, I'm not just saying Dragon Quest. I'm just saying in general, you throw S's out a lot. But it's about your enjoyment. It's not about the quality of the game, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
If you can put Dragon Age Origins anything lower than A tier, it's not about the quality of the game.
Wow. Okay. Fucking anyway. So they have a pretty open Discord, I guess, too. But the thing is, I like games that are very like this game's dark as fuck too. So this whole game is about like the world is gonna end because the tyrants and the dragons are fighting. I was on an airship today. It was like, wow, I can see the whole region from here. And you know what else I can see from here? The whole fact that the world's in peril and we're all just waiting for our eternal destruction because the dragons and tyrants are gonna blow up the earth and all of us might die at any second. But I also see my house from here. I'm like, holy shit, this game's so fucked up. And like, there's like little things of like it's taking jabs at Pokemon. Like, you can like when you talk to NPCs in games, like it just gives you random tutorial tips that nobody was asking for. Yeah. Like it's almost like the NPC was there to be a tutorial. It's like you can only carry 6 Nexomon at a time. Why is this? Honestly, there's no real good reason. Like it's just like shit like that, and it's like it's so dumb, and it knows what it's doing. Like my favorite line in this game is like it looks like a Gundam they're building. And one of the NPCs like, after years of anime research, we finally nailed the science behind this. And I'm like, this game is so fucking dumb. There's side quests you can do.
That one,
yeah, there's side quests you can do. There's a ghost that like me and Static love. It's like, hey, I need you to do this one thing so I can finally rest in peace. And it's like, oh, what do you need me to do? Delete my browsing history. Just go to a computer, sign in as me, delete my browsing history, and you'll get some rewards. I'm like, this game's fucking dumb. I love it.
Wow.
It's like, oh, well, if we go down this elevator, like, we'll be safe down here. And the cat's like, that's exactly what people say in animes when people are about to die. So fuck it. I guess we're going for it. Like, it's just dumb, dude. I love this game. It knows what it is and it's not hiding it, but it's also trying to improve on like what you expect. And I fucking love it. I really thought this game was just going to be a fucking meme. And it is, but it's like,
in a good way.
It wants to be more than a meme at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
It's so good. And, like, it has no right to be this good. Like, the fact that it's on Switch blows my mind.
It also, like, this just reminded me what you have on the screen right there. The music is solid as fuck from what I've heard.
Holy shit, yeah, it is.
Because I just saw, like, right on that thing, you're talking about the OST, and I'm like, yeah, like, from what I heard, it's solid. And the battle music sounded like Pokemon battle music from what those ones I heard.
I also like the fact that, like, you get, like, a little bit of money from fighting wild Nexomon, but, like, you could go refight trainers, and, like, there's little, like, rocks that you can fight in the middle of a field that will heal you up. And, like, oh, like, I haven't been into a save for a while, like, oh, there's a warp stone. Remember warping? Fuck flying. It's just all this shit. It's so cool, man. Like, I love this game. It's so fucking cool.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
You gotta love when memes become goodness.
I wasn't ready for it. Like, I wasn't ready for this game to be that good. Like, I wasn't. I really thought we were like, oh, this is going to be some shitty Pokemon clone that they put out.
He thought it was going to touch him in the wee-wee, but instead it touched him in the heart.
Damn, dude, that's fucking deep, bro. Dude, this is fucking great. I love Nexomon. Like, this game is so fucking good. I want to play the first one. Can you please play the first one as you send your Switch off? Like, just report back to us.
Yeah, I'll get it. It's 99 cents. I might be able to afford that.
And in fact, I'm going to need you to cross-reference something because there was actually a trainer whose like line for dialogue was like, the last game, people complained that my boss fight was too difficult. So now they nerfed me. I hope that makes it easy for you. I'm like, God, I fucking hate this game so much. Like, I hate this game. It's so good.
That's funny.
Oh, I love this game. Please play it. Like, everyone listening, please play Nexomon. It doesn't deserve to be this good. And I don't understand how it was allowed to be on the Switch. Like, I got it if it was on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and Nintendo's like, guys, come on.
Nintendo likes money, bro.
Yeah, but they don't like money if it, like, slightly interferes with their plans in life.
I'll say the Switch has been a bit better about that. Not good, but better.
It's been a dumpster fire of an eShop. Come on. That eShop's
but
trash.
It's still better than all former shops.
Yeah, by default, I guess.
I didn't say good. I said better.
I know, but like the Wii U shop doesn't even exist anymore, so it's the only shop left.
Yeah, but it was better than what the Wii U shop was.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. So yeah, Nexomon. That's that. I can't wait. They actually put a PokeTuber in the game that somebody was talking about. Because I guess one PokeTuber's like, yo, fucking Sword and Shield sucks. Go play Nexomon 2. And they put him in the game. Yeah.
That's funny.
I guess his name is like Sacred or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So, hey, that's Nexomon. Everyone play it. We've only been doing this podcast for 48 minutes, and we have that.
Nexomans.
We're flying through this. All right, Aaron.
Good, because I'm starving.
What?
I said good because I'm starving. No, let's
we're
do
not
the
ending the
news.
podcast, you fuck.
I know, but we're flying through.
All right,
let's do the news because we already did one of them. We did the Nexomon update.
Yeah,
that actually helps fans and streamers.
Do you want to talk about the Game Pass games or the PS Plus games? What do we want to do first?
We could just mention the PS Plus games. I don't know any of them, so.
Well, so I only have one thing to really say about the PS Plus games. So I guess January's games are
February's
actually,
games.
We didn't February. What the fuck ever? January. We didn't actually put a link down there, so that's great.
I said February, but
oh my god, what month is it, dude?
It's January now, but they're for February.
All right, February PS Plus games 2021. Right, I remember it. So on the PlayStation blog, I guess it's Destruction All Stars. Oh, that's why it's not Derby because that's not a car, Aaron. That's a witch lady.
But it is actually Destruction Derby. I looked at a little thing about it.
But so
the name is Destruction All Stars, but it's a Destruction Derby game.
Okay, so we have Destruction All Stars, we have Control Ultimate Edition, and Concrete Genie.
I might actually play the Destruction one because there was an old Destruction Derby game like on PS2 that I loved.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
That's gonna be loud.
Yeah, no, I muted it.
You saved it. You saved it. You did the thing, Kev. I'm so proud of you.
So this kind of what the fuck? You can get out of the car?
That's actually kind of cool.
Wait, this is cool. Okay, it looks like Rocket League meets Twisted Metal, but you can also get out of the car.
You can steal other cars.
Okay, this actually looks kind of dope.
I'd give it a shot. I'll probably suck at it, but I would give it a shot. Ooh.
I mean, I don't have the PS5, so I can't exactly talk about it right now. It looks kind of cool, actually. You know what?
Is this the PS5 one only?
Yeah, this is PS5 only.
Hell yeah, flexing motherfuckers.
Okay, calm down there, champ. So, all right, Destruction
Call
All Stars
me champ again. I will make out with you.
All right, I mean, whatever, champ. So here's the one that I was like, I kind of don't really care to get my PS Plus back because like Control, like I have Game Pass and this just got put on Game Pass. So if I have to choose between one of those services, I'm still gonna stick with Game Pass.
I have both.
Well, you have both. Okay, again, big flexer, big fucking deal, Aaron.
At least you know.
Yeah, I know. And then Concrete Genie, I know nothing about this game. Oh, it's
never heard of it.
Game. It's a VR game.
Oh.
So
no, VR mode included. That doesn't mean it's only VR.
Sorry, you're right. Pick up a magic paintbrush and return the polluted town of Denska to its former... it's the Blob, but in VR. Got it. Okay.
It's not only in VR, you come quad.
Yeah, I know, but it seems like the only reason to play it. I don't know. It looks... Whatever. It looks cute. It's free.
You didn't even... I hate you.
I'm watching it right now.
You paused it 6 times and then skipped things. Like you didn't even actually look at it. You're the worst. It's
a minute. It's 30-second trailer, dude. It's all just like look at our great review scores. Like I hate trailers like this because it's just like wow, we're so good, but we're not gonna show you what the game is. Like calm down. You know,
I think it looks wonderful, and you're just a dirty hater.
I didn't say it looks bad. It's just like I don't know. I'm gonna let my PS Plus run out. I'm being honest with you. Like. The only games I play in PS Plus are fucking Fortnite and Warzone.
So basically what you're saying is you're a hater.
Okay, good. I'm glad we established that. That's what I was trying to say, but you've really gotten the words from my chest.
I know how to articulate the language that gets stuck in your head that can't come out of your tongue because you're a dum-dum.
I'll show you something coming out my tongue. Anyway.
What is this podcast?
So anyway, that's your PS Plus games. Let's fucking talk about... All right, Aaron, do you have anything... We're going to talk wrestling a little bit. I don't know if you want to get into that. Do you care about the network shutting down?
I don't have the network. If all the stuff is still going to be on it, because like the network's cool because of all the old shit on it, the WCW stuff, all the past pay-per-views. Like when I was really like into wrestling, like into wrestling, doing it and all that, like it's really good for studying stuff. It's really good for that type thing. I don't know.
The rumor is it's not gonna. It's gonna just... Like, all that past stuff's just gonna go.
Well, hopefully they'll start doing more on YouTube then, like they used to.
I hope so. All right, well, I don't have the network, but I figured you would have something to say about it.
That's about it. Like, a lot of the stuff that was like network exclusive stuff was really cool. Some of the different like documentaries they did just for the network and shit.
Yeah.
That was some of the coolest stuff on it. Being able to go and watch old matches. Like, I went through a Billy Gunn phase. There was a bunch of Billy Gunn stuff that I really enjoyed doing. So I watched.
First of all, we should all be going through Billy Gunn phases all the time. Thank you.
So I watched a bunch of old Billy Gunn. I watched like if there was something I really liked.
He's
like, I would just go watch his old stuff.
All right, well, there's that. I don't know. I don't have too much about it because I
don't know all the details. So, but
I always had a big issue with the network because like you own that content. I get you have TV deals and like. You got to make those guys happy, but when I was watching Raw and SmackDown, I would have really liked it if the next day, like Raw or SmackDown was on there and I could just fucking watch it, but I couldn't. So I was like, well, I don't really fucking want this though.
No, I get that.
Yeah, so
it NXT was nice. I would say it was nice for like pay-per-views and stuff, and like you said, NXT was an exclusive to it for a while,
which I thought was worth it alone.
Yeah,
but yeah, NXT's feeling a little main rostery now, so. There's that. Okay, well, I kind of want to talk about the gold thing, but they already redacted it. So should we even bother?
It literally happened in like a day, so I barely know what happened. I just heard that they're going to increase prices, and then I heard never mind, they're not. So I don't even know. All
right, so here's the deal. Microsoft's been kind of planning for a while that they were going to increase Xbox Live from like $60 a year to $120 a year. And
that's like a lot of an increase.
Well, that's a lot of an increase, but their kind of move was to kind of force people over to Game Pass with like Gold Ultimate, which, look, I love Game Pass, but like forcing people kind of sucks.
Yeah,
like maybe they don't want that, but like in all reality, you should probably just get Game Pass with Gold because best fucking deal in gaming. So they kind of literally people just. Shit the fucking bed on it, and immediately, like within the same day, Xbox is like, "All right, guys, we take it back. We're not doing that anymore." Like within the same business day. That's how bad they got torched for that. Damn. So Xbox Gold's not going up. Is the news story?
So like, I understand price increases. I get it. Like. I mean, for a membership like this, I 100% don't really get it. But, like, in general, I get that, like, fucking inflation, price increases, that's a thing. But to fucking double your price...
That's a lot, dude.
That's blatant bullshit. Now, if you went up, like, $5 every year or two, probably 2 years...
Maybe that's fine, but...
Like, I could deal with that. Especially if it wasn't, like... But to double your price overnight, basically, that's insane. No wonder... Like, come on, Microsoft. You've been doing so well with all your business decisions. How are you going to, like, let something that dumb slide through?
So, you're right. But that's why I always say, like, I like second place Sony and I like second place Microsoft because they do smart shit.
Yeah.
Because they want to get ahead. But the second they get in the lead, they're ready to fucking tank it all in a year. You know?
I mean, like, I'm glad that they were at least smart enough to be like, yo. This is some backlash. Let's take a step back and rethink things.
Yeah,
that was smart.
They did change it, and again, I didn't know this before, but I guess like you needed gold to play Fortnite and Warzone.
Yeah,
but on PS Plus, yeah, and PS Plus you don't. And now they even went back. Were like, okay, you don't need that anymore.
Yeah, which
so I mean,
it makes sense. It's a free game. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, man. They changed it around, and honestly, you know what? Good move, but you're not a hero for fixing your fuck up.
Yeah,
at the same time, you know, like
agreed. You're not a hero, but it was very smart of you to take a step back and do that.
Yeah. So like,
I'll give you props for fixing your mistake, but you still shouldn't have fucked that up. Like, how did you let that big of an error slide through with all the great decisions your business has been making recently?
My favorite people heralding EA as heroes when they got rid of online passes for games. Like, remember that everyone was like, oh my god, EA's not allowing online passes for their games anymore. Remember that weird era we were in? When you need to, like, buy a game new where you couldn't play online?
Yeah.
And then EA was the ones that were like, we're not doing it, guys. We're the heroes. I was like, I still remember EA MMA coming out, and that was the first fucking game with it. Hey, you fucking dickheads, don't do that. Like,
I was saying, what year was that? Because I feel like Mass Effect 2 had that, and I bought it used and got super lucky. Because
3 did.
I swear 2 had an issue like that. Because like they had some weird fucking Cerberus network thing. Cerberus is a thing in the game.
No, because 2 didn't have online.
I thought it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know.
No,
I know 3. I know 3 definitely did, but I enjoyed the online.
Online 3 on the Wii U, nice.
Ew, no.
So anyway, that was the non-news story of that. Honestly, it's kind of like been a weird week for news because like there's things, but it was like
nothing great.
Well, Diablo 2 is getting a remake.
Never played it.
Okay, great, Aaron. We're really killing it on the news here.
I literally was asked last night by someone to buy it and play it with them though.
Was it John? Because John was playing Diablo 2 actually on PC.
Was he? No, it's one of my friends here in Ohio.
Oh, yeah, look, Diablo 2 deserves a remake because you only have the PS1 version of Diablo 1. And then Diablo 3 is on, like, fucking everything. 2 was, like, the one that, like, really set it off, I feel like. And, sure, why not? But I guess people are mad that, like, Vicarious Visions is doing it. You know, the guys that do, like, Crash Bandicoot and shit.
Why do people care?
Because they're like, oh, they're just going to be a fucking remake studio for Activision. I'm like, listen, they got paychecks. Like,
that's if they're making money, like,
yeah,
that goes right back into wrestling. People like getting mad. Oh my god, fucking Zack Ryder got signed to WWE and then didn't do anything for 6 months. Yeah, but that dude was still getting paid for 6 months.
He was getting paid that good money.
Yeah.
Also, my chair is so unlevel and it's fucking bothering me.
Like, I don't understand. Like, you want the people to be taken care of, but then if they're not doing what you want while being taken care of, you get mad and want them gone, which in turn would cost them a paycheck.
Yeah, shut up. I have feelings. I don't need your logic, dude.
Like, fucking let them be a fucking remake team, especially if they make good remakes.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Honestly,
we get good remakes, they get a fucking paycheck. Everybody's happy.
I think that's a good move. I mean, so like I could do with the Diablo 2 remake because I love 3 a lot. I would like to go back.
I mean, I might message my friend and be like, "Yo, Diablo 2's getting a remake. I'll just get it then. We can play."
Yeah. There's that. I don't know. We're like this is like news, but not like enough to talk about because like I do want Diablo 2.
I've just never played Diablo. I've seen them. They look like something I'd really enjoy.
Wait, you never played any of them?
No.
Dude, play 3. Do you have? All right, you have a PS4 still. Let's go play Diablo 3.
I mean, I could just play it on PS5, but whatever.
I don't know if you can. It was an early game because it was a PS3 game.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know if it's backwards compatible because that's not backwards compatibility. Fucking, I hate that stuff. Anyway,
I mean, I'm down to play it. I'd have to get it, but like, I'm down. It's just those are the type of games that I like playing, but not by myself. There's so many games like that. There's so many games that like, oh yeah, I love this game, but I won't play it by myself. Champions of Norath, that's an old PS2 game that I fucking love. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but I just won't play it by myself.
I don't have that. Never mind. I thought I did.
There's Champions of Norath, Champions Return to Arms, and then the 2 Baldur's Gate games that were before it.
Mm-hmm. Got those. We could talk about this dumb RE8 Collector's Edition. Did you see how much it's going?
Why is it $1,800 now?
It comes with a fucking coat.
Yeah, that coat.
Provided you're a medium.
Like, that coat looks like the coat. It's kind of similar to what I wear now. But it has a hood, and that coat was $60. I'm waiting to see where it's $1,800.
But it's $1,800 because it's Chris's coat. And Aaron, are you a size medium?
Yeah, totally.
Well, that's the only size it comes in. So.
What?
Yeah.
Also, you can't fucking tell me that big ass jacked Chris fucking Redfield is a size medium.
He's a medium, dude.
You fuck no. I saw that dude shirtless in one of the games. That dude's a size XXL, and that's gonna be tight on him.
He's
a fucking meathead.
He's a sexy schmedium, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I forgot that 7 and 8 kind of soft rebooted, so he looks different again.
Oh, why? Does he lose his fucking giant muscles?
It looks like it. Look at him right there.
In 7 he did?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like...
Where was he in 7?
But no, like, they showed him in the trailer of 8.
Sorry.
Yeah, he looks smaller. It looks like he lost some muscles.
Dude, he's got to get back in that fucking game, bro. By the way, I don't know if Resident Evil 8 was make me scared or horny because those vampire ladies. Am I like the best tweet I ever saw was like, Capcom, am I supposed to be scared or horny of this game?
Both. So I know I'm both.
Honestly, I kind of want to play it because I love Resident Evil 7.
I didn't play 7 because, and I probably won't play 8 because I'm a pussy. But like, they look really good.
7 is fucking good, dude.
Yeah, but I'm a pussy.
I mean, I know that, and I can't help you there. And I wish you would just grow a fucking set and
like,
get good.
Like, if there was like a 2-player mode, like 5 and 6, I'd be down.
There isn't though, because you suck.
Yeah, because they
kiss
made
girls.
it spoopy again.
$1,800 fucking dollars for this goddamn statue and a coat, dude.
Dude, a fucking shitty coat. It doesn't even look like it's like thick or heavy or anything. It's just a shitty ass coat.
I'm sorry. Wait, we're being too judgy. It also comes with a poster.
Yo,
an
is that
art
poster
book.
made of gold? Is that art book made of gold?
It comes with a steel book and a box. So we're being jerks, dude. I'm sorry.
Supposedly the coat itself is worth about $1,500 to $1,600, and the
Wrong.
rest of it's about $200.
No. I don't think so. Listen, if you buy this,
Bro,
coat,
I can get a suit, a full fucking penguin suit.
a penguin suit. You get a whole fucking penguin suit, bro.
For less than that. That's fucking
The
bullshit.
potential of the suit, bro.
Potential, bro. It's weird when you're starting the potential talk.
I don't mean to. I'm stealing everyone's phrases more than normal. Static got the I'm just here so I won't get fined thing stuck in my head again.
The potential of you stealing everyone's phrases, bro.
It's
Bro.
huge.
You can create a whole album of the potential of you stealing everyone's phrases, bro.
Oh, Static sent me this too. It's a video. Fuck. I guess I gotta find it. The new Cyberpunk patch broke the game even more.
How? How can you break a broken game?
Breaks game even more. Go away, lady.
You know what they say, if the game's broke, don't fix it.
Maybe. Actually. That's not totally wrong. That's kind of how CDPR is taking this. I want to see what this one does, though, because I think we feel like we talk about Cyberpunk every goddamn week at this point.
I'm sick of Cyberpunk. The game.
Are you, though?
Fine.
Patch
Honestly,
1.1.
The game will work by patch 7.9. It's fine.
All right, CDPR even...
Yo, the top of that title of that thing that has nothing to do with Cyberpunk actually kind of has me excited.
What? The
7 most improved games with having fucking Jedi Fallen Order as the fucking cover boy, because that game was fire.
So this occurs.
S-tier.
I gotta play it. It's on Game Pass. It occurs on a quest called Down the Street, in which the player receives a call from the character Takamura. Instead, the call triggers, but Takamura just stares and doesn't say anything.
Amazing.
I fucking love it. I love this game's existence. I just love the fact that it's out there just shitting itself all the time. It's great.
It's so ridiculous. Like,
It's fucking wonderful, Aaron.
it's ridiculous.
This game,
I'm sick
the
of it.
fact that
I'm
this
over
game
it.
exists makes
Bro,
me
I'm
happy.
over it.
No,
I'm
you're
literally over it.
No, we have to cover every
It's getting to the point where, like, even when the next gen version comes out, I'm probably not going to get it for at least a year or two.
I kind of want to get it just for curiosity.
I'm not getting it until the next gen version's out, and then I'll get it eventually.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the Xbox Series X version or the S version is just the backwards compat one.
Yeah,
Fuck. I don't even know.
it's just not worth it, dude.
Oh
It's
my
a
god.
literal waste of money.
CDPR.
Yo, but Jedi Fallen Order, that game's fire, bro.
Oh, why is my chair so at level? Fuck me.
Play it, bro. Play Jedi Fallen Order.
No, I have things to play right now.
Put it on the list.
No, my list is fucked already.
Yeah, it's your fault for adding shit that shouldn't be on there.
Oh, so I'm gonna add something else to it to make it fucking worse?
Yeah. Oh, so if I was Static or Chris or Eric or John, you'd fucking put it on there. But because it's me, you can't fucking put it on the list.
I was actually gonna announce my new channel point redemption, which is pick a game for me to play.
Oh yeah, of course. But if I do it, you'll be like, oh, sorry, it's Aaron. Fuck that guy.
Okay. Calm down. You're being a little bit of a puss.
I will fight you right now. I swear to God.
All right, fine. I'll put it here.
Put it third.
No, because so here's the thing. That doesn't necessarily mean third either, though.
I know, but that's where I want it.
Okay, fine. Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
So when I beat Nexomon, I'm just gonna pick a randomizer between like 2 and 7, and then it's gonna pick that game. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, great.
But lucky number 3, baby.
Sure, I'll install it right after the podcast.
Yeah.
I actually will, because like the hard drive scenario on the Series S is kind of annoying, but like the fact that like I could put
it's really not. So like I thought it was gonna be bad, but like I have a bunch of shit installed, and it's surprisingly like a lot of the games aren't as big as I thought they were. Honestly,
well, do you have an external on it or no?
Not even yet. That's the thing.
Yeah, so like you can put anything that isn't Series S or X exclusive on there.
Really, I didn't
and play it. I've been playing everything off the hard drive.
I need to get a few hard drives anyways. 'Cause I need to get one for the Wii U.
Yeah, but you have to get one for the Wii U that it has 2 USB ports, like a Y cable, or an external power supply. It will not run it off a single USB.
Yes, I know.
That's fucking dumb.
I actually did know that. Chris told me about that. But
dumb as fuck. It's like the most Nintendo-ass thing in the world.
Yep. But
assholes.
But yeah, then get that, and then probably one for the Series S, and then probably eventually one for the PS5 because I keep running out of room on that already.
That's wild. What's it come with a?
I have a lot of games installed though. Honestly,
does it come with a terabyte?
I think so. But I also have Madden installed on there twice because I'm in leagues in a PS4 and PS5 version. So like, that right there is way too much extra space. Because it's 2 separate versions, and I have both installed.
Oh, I thought you meant you were opening up on your PS4 that's
no,
weird.
I have both of them installed.
So you have to have
PS5.
2 digital copies of Madden?
It's a physical copy, but the physical copies don't mean shit anymore. They're basically digital. But the PS5 version, because it was one of the ones that gave you a free upgrade.
Okay.
But I already had 4 installed, the PS4 version, because the PS5 version didn't come out until like halfway through November or something like that. So after the 5 was already out. So the free upgrade installed, and then you can basically switch which version you want to play on the 5. So eventually I just need to delete 4 off of it. But I'm still in a few leagues right now, but I'm thinking about dropping them because I'm the PS4 version. I will say the PS5 version is a lot better than the PS4 version of Madden, thankfully.
How about MLB The Show? Is that better yet, Aaron?
We still don't even have any announcements for it for the new game.
Well, you know it's coming to everything, right? You know it's coming to the Series S and everything.
Eventually, it might not be this year.
Well, I don't know. Because I guess they lost the exclusivity.
So, yes, this happened over a year ago, but they said within the next few years, and then I know like Nintendo and Microsoft shared it, but like they never said exactly which game it was going to start with. Everyone just assumed it was going to be the next game.
Okay, then.
There has actually not been an announcement of, it's going to be this game. Also, generally, when a new system comes out, MLB The Show gets pushed back to May instead of coming out in March. So I assume, like, normally we don't even have a cover athlete. Normally the first thing they announce is which athlete's going to be on the cover of the next game. Big Mac.
Sammy Sosa. But, like, new Sammy Sosa.
You know what that means.
He's all bleached and everything now. He's all weird.
That's weird.
Have you seen what he looks like now?
I'm good. I never liked Sammy Sosa.
Good. Hold on, I'm on it.
But yeah, like they haven't even like announced the cover athlete yet, so I'm assuming that's just
fucking horrifying, dude.
That's just weird.
Like, he looks so different. What is he doing? Why?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, him do him. Whatever.
Sure, dude.
But yeah, so like we don't have any news, so I'm assuming. Supposedly, I think they said MLB The Show finally made a tweet that I think there's a certain day. I think it was like February 10th. They're finally going to announce stuff about the game. So, but they literally. So it's fucking annoying because the game had issues, but this year was the best year they ever did with communicating with the fans, having live streams, having content throughout the year, and then all of a sudden in November. They just fucking went radio silent. They would do like a few of the planned updates they had. They didn't do any more live streams. They didn't show any more new content that they were making. Like, it just went radio silent for no fucking reason. They didn't give us any updates why. And now they're super late on announcing shit. It's like, what the fuck happened? You guys were doing so well. when it came to communication and content, and then you just disappeared. And now you fucking announcing the game 2 months late.
Big hype.
So it'll probably get fucking delayed till May again because of new system. If they do anything, because if they do want to put it out on all these other systems, it's a Sony like studio that makes it. It's SDS, San Diego Studios.
Mm-hmm.
They're not a big studio,
right.
so like for them to make a game that's going to be on every system and yearly, that's going to be a challenge for them if they're not fucking outsourcing a bunch of the shit.
They'll find a way. They always do. I mean,
I know, but
always
it makes me very fearful for the first version that's going to be on everything because it's probably going to be a mess.
Probably.
And like, I don't know.
Are you going to get it day one, Aaron?
Oh, of course.
God, look how unlevel this chair is. Oh my God.
It's fucking baseball. Of course I am.
Yeah, you are. All right, Aaron, let's move on to the gauntlet because I think we covered everything.
I'm a fucking mark for baseball, bro.
Are you, bro? Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
How's your sex life?
Anyway, how's your sex life? I
That's
did not
personal.
hit her. I did not.
That's very personal. How's your sex life? I want to watch The Disaster Artist again, honestly.
I've actually never seen The Disaster Artist.
Oh my God, it's so goddamn good.
And
I watched it before watching The Room, actually. I watched it before, and it still made it great. Aaron, it's time for the gauntlet, where one of us is winning by a whole 1 point. I don't know if anything got announced or got Metacritic scores, but I'm fucking ready.
I doubt it, dude.
I honestly do too, but we got nothing else going on here.
Are we ever going to ask for Q&As again, or are we just going to keep forgetting?
I don't know. I honestly keep forgetting.
Me too, dude. It's bad.
Shit, I should have put Cyber Shadow. Well, the medium's on here. Did I put those on there?
I don't think we put either of those on there.
Son of a bitch! Those are good choices.
Yeah.
Why did I pick these games? What the fuck, Kevin?
Almost every game you put on there got delayed, and it's kind of hilarious.
Can we just... Alright, let's just go by the medium. I'm going to call 73.
Oh, I got 84 on Cyber Shadow, bro.
Hitman 3. Wait, Hitman 3's on here. We did Hitman, right?
We did it. We already did it, I thought. That was last time.
Me.
That's what we got the 3 points, 2 points on.
Oh, you're right. Mutant. Let's go. Nope. Digimon Survive. Here we go.
Oh, that's not out. If that was out, I'd own it.
All
I'm
right.
excited for this game. A dark Digimon game. Yo, it's basically Nexomon.
Dude, you have no... Alright, you know what? I'm going to take all these... You know what? I'm going to do this right now, Aaron. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Hold up. The GameStop upcoming games. This is where I normally go for this. And I'm going to just look at these games up here, right together. Fuck me.
What?
Because if I have a VPN, GameStop won't let me go on there.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's do upcoming big releases here. Let's just look at them together because we have time to kill.
Together forever.
We have some time.
No matter how long.
Cyber Shadow. Okay, how about we already saw the medium, so I can't use that one.
Atelier Rise is already out.
All right, Destruction All Stars. We actually don't know. There's no review score here. We saw Destruction All Stars, Aaron. What would you give that game?
You go first, bro.
Oh, I gotta go first now.
I go first almost every single time.
You're not wrong. I'm gonna give it an 80.
Ooh, I gave it a 72 is what I was thinking.
72. Wow, I thought you were all hyped about it.
I am, but it seems like one of those games that's going to be fun to play, but critics are going to shit on.
Bravely Default 2 is probably a long ways away. Let's say February 26th.
That's not too bad. It's a month.
I'll put it on there just for the future.
Just so we have it.
All right.
We don't even have to put a score on it yet if we don't want to.
I kind of want to. Well, I don't know enough about it yet, so I'll wait.
Yeah. This is just us collecting games to...
Because honestly, we got so many things coming up.
Eventually it's going to work, right?
Eventually. This idea is going to get great.
When's Monster Hunter Rise coming out?
New games and beyond to get excited about. Here we go, Games Radar.
Good talk.
Oh, the medium. We already saw that, though.
Anitra's so excited to play this.
I kind of want to play with Tina, but we got to finish Unravel.
We already wrote that down. Oh, that one's coming out soon. We're going to be able to do that one soon, dude.
All right. Well, Little Nightmares 2, we're finally getting
there.
Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake, that's far. I won't do that yet. Returnal. Nope, that's far.
First major okay. I just want to know what it was.
Where
PS exclusive of the year. Interesting. Shoot 'em up style in a story-driven third-person adventure. I'm intrigued. I'll check it out eventually.
Okay.
I was just curious what it was.
You know, I'm going to put Resident Evil 8 on there, even though it's going to be forever from now.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess it's going to be like a 90, though.
I was going to say, like, we don't have to put a guess yet, but, like, I was thinking high 80s personally.
Would you want to put a number on it?
That's up to you.
I'm putting a 90 on it.
We'll go 88.
I mean, we can always revise these, right? Why not?
Yeah, fuck it. Right in the fuck hole.
Right in the fuck hole, dude. Deathloop, now we're in May.
That comes out a day after my birthday.
Back 4 Blood looks fucking awesome, by the way.
Does it? What is it?
It's Left 4 Dead 3.
Yo, I'm actually sick. That's sick. I'm actually
like the guys who worked on it were finally like, all right, we're done with Valve because they just won't fucking make it.
So they're literally just making it as a new game. That's awesome.
Solar Ash, I'm really good
in all but name. Hell yeah.
I mean, they got the 4 Stray. Is this Kitty game? I want to pay Kitty Stray. Oh, this is in October, dude. We got time.
Oh no, it's a cyberpunk world.
Fuck,
it's gonna be broken.
All right,
it's gonna get delayed and be broken.
All right, Dying Light 2. Doubt it's got a fucking score yet, but here we go.
Dialing.
How's your sex life? Dying Light 2. Nope. I gotta check these every goddamn thing, or else we'll never get the scores.
Yeah, we probably still won't get them, even checking it every time.
You
know these games are probably coming out.
Don't give a shit. Just fill the dead air, Aaron.
Filling the dead air with butthole.
Actually, I saw an ad for oh, jeez. I saw an ad for this at GameStop.
Did you?
Yeah, so maybe it's something. I'm gonna get the PC score again, aren't I? Nope.
Yuck.
I kind of just want to put the PC one on there.
Dude, we can't.
Why?
Wait, is it close to mine or yours? Nope, we ain't.
Oh, okay. My bad. Didn't realize.
Little Nightmares 2 is only a few days away. A few weeks, I mean. It's like 2 weeks.
There. Come on.
Nope.
All right. Well,
Destruction All-Stars. Destruction All-Stars.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
We just added it.
Sorry, my bad, dude.
You fucking maroon.
Can you be nice to me?
Can you not be a maroon?
Oof, nope.
How does it not have a score? Is it literally going to, like, come out as a PS Plus game?
Yeah,
is that?
It's probably going to do that.
Oh, my God.
How's your sex life?
Oh, my. Are you going to just do this every fucking time now? Is that just your new thing?
No, because Chris said it today while I was streaming.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was like,
of course he
did. He's like, wow, this kid looks really good. How's your sex life? Okay, thanks, Chris.
I love Chris.
He's great. Oh, 5 days, 5 hours, and 48 minutes.
Hell yeah.
We're
almost there. So next podcast, we should be good.
Should be good. Yeah. All right, do you put a number down, right? I said, yeah, what'd I say? 80.
Yep.
80 to 72, bro. Well, that's
It's more like 70 poop.
What was the other wrestling we want to talk about before we go? I
was just gonna say, like, the Royal Rumble. Any surprises you think who might show up?
Honestly, look,
I'm not gonna watch it. This is gonna be the first year in years I haven't watched the Royal Rumble.
I was gonna say, since I started watching wrestling, I have no interest in this Rumble.
It's just I don't watch WWE. I might throw it if I can get it somewhere. I might just throw it on in the background while I'm doing something else. But
I have a website for you.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Edge is gonna be in it, which I love Edge, but
I'm only curious that, like, because sometimes they do, like, new people in NXT, so I'm just curious if, like, maybe Zach or Dez will get thrown into it.
I think they're too new in it. Like, I don't think they're gonna throw in there yet.
I don't either, but, like, anything's possible. So that's like the only reason I really kind of want to watch it, because I'd love to see one of them on it.
Listen, I say this with the kindest intentions. I love watching them. I thought they were great, and I hope they do well in the Dusty Classic on NXT. But I fucking hate the names that you're giving them.
I don't mind Dez's, but you know what? Guess what? They're both in NXT.
They're killing it. And I wish them the best. But God, those are the most WWE ass names they got in the world.
Yeah. Could have been worse.
They could have been way worse. And then what did we say? No, I was on. I'll tell you this one after the cast.
Okay.
But yeah. All right, we're done.
I think so, because we didn't get a Q&A because we're fucking idiots.
Yeah, we're bad. Aaron, let's
Yo, follow Frenemy Fire. I'm Frenemy Fire on Twitter. No I, FRENEMYFIRE. Look at me remembering that one first because I'm a fucking genius. Follow Console Kev over there. He's Console Kev on Twitch, Twitter, and all the good things. And those are the only two. Those are the good things. Follow me, Aaron Norman, ARENNORMAN. Twitter and Instagram. I couldn't remember which one was which. And then on Twitch, I'm Aaron Norman 93. Check me out for a stream either tomorrow or Saturday. Well, tomorrow this won't be out in time. So Saturday, hell yeah. Also, Friday night, if you hear this, every Friday, Chris and I over at Fuhai, FAFAFOOHI on. No, that's how I pronounce it because it's funny. On Twitch. We do Final Fantasy Fridays. He's playing through Final Fantasy 1. Then we'll go over on my channel for Final Fantasy 2 and so on. And he also streams other stuff sometimes when he's not being lazy.
When he's not being lazy, okay.
Peace!